So I'm going to talk about distal biceps tendon repair techniques, and this is the frontiers, right? So we're going to talk about some new ideas and how we might be able to do this a little bit better. And we're specifically talking about distal biceps tendon repair. So what are the goals? So it would be nice to repair the biceps anatomically. The biceps actually wraps around the bicipital tuberosity and actually inserts on the dorsum of the bicipital tuberosity. We want to have as much strength as possible, and that's particularly in supination. And we want to improve construct strength so that we can allow early rehabilitation and we can minimize re-rupture. I have had re-ruptures. My patients in general are really wonderful, and my re-rupture was, he was in a brace and it was his birthday and there was lawn chairs involved and maybe some margaritas. We drank a lot of tequila in New Mexico, and he re-ruptured his repair, which I then fixed. And then he actually gave me a framed zipper patent, which is now in my son's bedroom on his wall, so that I could just unzip him and re-repair his biceps tendon. So that was fun. So the tendon insertion, again, is on the opposite side of the bone, and the anterior repair is what we have done historically, but ideally, if we could do this anatomically, they would have better results. We've tried 1 incision, we've tried 2 incisions. We know that 2 incisions might be risky in terms of heterotopic ossification, but all of these things are in hopes of trying to restore this anatomically. And if you look at it anatomically, you dissect it out and you look at the radius and you look at the biceps where it actually inserts, you'll see that it kind of goes between the radius and the ulna